welcome back to my YouTube channel and to another vlog. I've just got the one workshop today this afternoon for civil litigation, but before that I've got a video I need to upload onto my channel and I need to prepare for the submission advocacy workshop that I've got tomorrow. So I hope you can join me on this vlog and don't forget to like and subscribe. I've done some more prep for the submission advocacy workshop tomorrow, started putting a plan together for the bail application that I will be doing tomorrow. Right now head over to the centre for my civil litigation workshop today. Should be an interesting workshop, looking forward to it. So yeah, let's get going. The civil litigation workshop focused on servicing a claim form and other documents, as well as how the defence would then respond. Very interesting workshop, I definitely enjoyed it. Heading back home now. Once I get back, probably get myself sorted first, maybe rest for a bit, and then I'll be getting on preparing for the workshops that I've got tomorrow. After I did get back, I did rest for a bit, but then afterwards my flatmate's parents came over and we had dinner together, which was nice. And then once they left, I got on with some more work, preparing for the workshops I've got tomorrow. I'll be continuing that preparation tomorrow for those workshops, but right now I'm going to head off to bed. Today is going to be quite a busy day, especially this afternoon with 2 workshops, and then I've got something on afterwards. For now, this morning, I'm going to be focusing on preparing for the submission advocacy workshop in particular. I've done a plan for the bail application, but now I want to go through it, make sure I know what I'm going to say, but also think about how I'm going to present it and make sure that I do it within the time, but also make sure that my delivery is good as well. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. I've done what preparation I can for both of the workshops coming up this afternoon. The first one will be for criminal litigation, and then the one afterwards will be for submission advocacy. That workshop will be where I do the bail application. Bit nervous of it, but I think it should be fine, and both workshops should be good, hopefully. So I'm going to head over to the site now for those workshops. In the criminal litigation workshop, we looked at plea before venue and the allocation process. And then the submission advocacy workshop, we did the bail application. I wasn't sure how it went. I thought I didn't do as well, but upon feedback from the tutor and peers, I actually didn't do as bad, and I did enjoy it. The workshop. It was really good, and just a great opportunity to develop those advocacy skills that are going to be so important, not only for the assessment that we'll have, but also for practice. Right now I'm in Gray's Inn for an introductory evening, and that should be good. Looking forward to it. The introductory event was really good, so we had some introductory talks, and then afterwards there was a reception, and it was just really good because it was a nice opportunity to meet other members of Gray's Inns, other students, but also barristers and other people who were there. And it was just nice to chat to them and get to know them, get to meet other people, and to have it in person was really good as well. Some of us afterwards went for some drinks nearby, and that was good as well. I was quite busy last night, so that's why I'm recording now, but I did have a good time. Today I've got 2 workshops coming up this afternoon, so I'm going to be making sure that I am prepared for those workshops this morning. Heading over now to BPP for the 2 workshops I've got today, one for criminal litigation and the other for civil litigation. I've done the preparation for those workshops. Those workshops should be good, so let's get going. Just to fill you in on what I've been doing this afternoon, this evening. This afternoon I had my 2 workshops. The criminal litigation workshop looked at disclosure, and in particular the duties on the prosecution and on the defence in relation to disclosure. And then afterwards for the civil litigation workshop, looked at default judgment and defence. Afterwards, a few of my friends in the workshops that I'm in, we went over to Wetherspoons to hang out, have something to eat and drink together, which was nice, and that was really good. It was just nice to hang out with them. And then came back and didn't do too much. I just really rested, and I'm probably going to head off to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow. Since I don't have any workshops today, I will be spending probably most of the day at home, getting on with consolidating the work that I've done this week, but also preparing for the workshops that I've got next week. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to start with, I think I'll start with criminal litigation first, and then depending on how I get on, I'll move on to civil litigation. So far today I've been focusing on criminal litigation. I've done quite a bit of work so far, which I am pleased with. Taking a break from that to go for a nice walk, and afterwards I'll have something for dinner, and then I'm probably going to get on with some work for civil litigation because there's quite a bit to do for that. So after going for a walk, I had something for dinner, and then afterwards decided to spend the evening focusing on civil litigation and preparing for the workshops that I've got next week. So I was doing some note taking for those workshops next week. Was able to do a fair amount, which I'm pleased with. I am going to head off to bed now because I am rather tired, so I'll see you in the morning. Today I'll be continuing on with what I was doing yesterday, so preparing for the workshops that I've got next week, making sure I'm getting the notes down that I need for those workshops, but also looking at to see if there's any tasks that I need to do in preparation for those workshops. I'm probably going to start off today looking at civil litigation. So far today I've been working on preparing for the civil litigation workshops next week. I've just had something for dinner, and now I'm going to go out for a nice walk. It looks like it's still quite sunny outside. And then once I get back, I will be getting on with preparing for the criminal litigation workshops that I've got next week. This evening I've been able to do quite a lot of notes for the criminal litigation workshops that I've got next week. It's been a busy day making notes for those workshops and preparing for those workshops, so I'm going to get some rest now. Another day, I've got more work to be getting on with. I'll probably be continuing on with what I was looking at yesterday, so I'll continue to look at criminal litigation. I've got to do some more note taking and preparation for the workshops that I've got next week. There is a fair amount of reading to do, but the topics that we're looking at the moment are quite interesting, so a lot of reading, yes, but I'm very much enjoying the course so far. For most of the day today, I've been getting on with work preparing for the workshops I've got next week. I've made good progress on that front, which I am pleased with. I'm going to head off to bed now because I've got church in the morning. It's Sunday once again, so it's time to get the underground to go to church in Wapping. So I'll be heading over there now, and then afterwards coming home to get on with work for next week's workshops. The church service was lovely. Afterwards I came back, had something for lunch, and then for most of the day I've been preparing for the submission advocacy workshop that I've got on Tuesday. For that workshop this time around, we have to make an application to set aside a default judgment. So I've been preparing for that workshop, thinking about what I'll want to say when I make that application in that workshop. But I did take a break during the time I've been working today to watch one of the Bond movies, Tomorrow Never Dies, with my flatmate and his partner, which was nice. I very much enjoyed that. It was good to take a nice break. I'm going to head off to bed now, and with that comes the end of another vlog. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I'm so glad to be doing the vlogs once again. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to do all the usual things. If you haven't done it already, you should be doing it. Liking the video, subscribing to the channel, following me on all my social media, links are in the description below. Comment, share, do all the usual things. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I hope to see you in the next one.